Statistically speaking, there isn't a large correlation within your education and your possibility, like your career in the future. I think the New Yorker, New York Times. It was just like a bunch of graphs doing like different careers. It was architecture, I remember. It was like civil engineering. It was like business, and the business there was a large correlation within like what school you go to versus what like job you're gonna get later on, like how much you're gonna be getting paid. There is still a correlation. There's a correlation everywhere, but it's not as dramatic as in other fields. Yeah, for
100%.
sure. I think it's really great to invest into yourself and invest into your education. But if you still believe that you can get the same connections by going to school for a little cheaper, or maybe just by staying in New York City, I'm grateful that I live in New York City and that I can always go to different lectures and get my connections through like that way. So I think NYIT for people outside of New York would be, I'm not sure, don't quote me on this, but 30, 40 grand, I would guess. But for me, if I didn't get a scholarship, it would be like 20 because I'm a person living in New York. But I
And
think SCI-ARC was 50,000. With the scholarship, it's full ride, zero.